Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Alexandra G. Good morning, Blackie Chan. What's going on? What are you leaving me? AG G unit. I guess so. That's just how it goes, I guess. Sorry, I'm sharing this out. Give me just one sec. Hey, welcome to Winter Breaches Crypto. I am David. It is Wednesday. I guess nobody's looking at my stuff on Alex's Discord. I might as well take it off. Might as well just close that channel. Just tell him to just close the channel. No one cares what I have to say in there. So it is what it is. They're, they people like their setups, and that's fine. No one wants to ask questions about trading or anything like that, and that's fine. What are you gonna do? Whatever. Justin Eubanks, yo. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What is going on, guys? HBAR exploded. Did y'all see that? Ended the day plus 73% yesterday. I haven't even looked at it today. Let's go ahead and take a look. I haven't even looked at today. Oh yeah, I was on this before I started the stream. This is called High Street. Never heard of it before. Ticker known as HIGH. H-I-G-H. It's had some movement, so that's the only reason I was looking at that. HBAR. Apparently, we'll look into it. Apparently, BlackRock is doing something with it. Look at those waves in the chat. What's up? What's up, Tony Soprano? Lurking AF. Gotta be at the office early. Okay, all good. You good, Justin? Thanks, fam. I know I came in late just because I woke up late. Need some good thoughts. Need some vibes, good vibes, some prayers. My wife has a procedure today that I gotta take her to, so I'm not working today. I will be all up in the Discord, probably. Look at me taking my meds live on stream. HBAR up 4 spots in my portfolio right now. Had a small allocation just to diversify. Dang. Up 4 spots. I saw somebody that's really heavy into XRP, Moon Lambo was talking about how HBAR is now his second largest holding, I guess, in USD amount, which is pretty crazy. Even though, like, it hasn't really done a whole lot. I mean, yeah, yesterday was massive, but it's got a ways to go. Next stop for HBAR, 29.30 cents, somewhere in there, would be my guess. That's a 0.5. That's a 50% retracement of this macro move here. I really love the way that this accumulated down here at the lows. This is on the weekly, so what I want to do is try to find anything that is similar to this. We can see our money flow did the same type of move down here, and then look at that flip. Jeez. And then it just exploded. Was up 100% on my HBAR bag, and 2 minutes later at 70%. Yeah. Well, I mean, look at this giant weekly wick. Right? Oof. I don't know if it's gonna finish the week down that low or not. We'll have to wait and see. Could be a sign of things to come, though. Maybe. Really got me thinking about tomorrow and what's going to happen with the GDP numbers. I believe it's GDP. Go to Forex Factory. Go to tomorrow. Yeah. Advanced GDP. Oh, excuse me. And unemployment claims at 8:30 tomorrow. So I think what we just saw out of HBAR, once this comes in, let's see, what are we, we're forecasting 2.5%. Previous was 3.4%. Did the economy slow down by nearly a whole percentage point? I don't know, man. Good time to short? Ugh, I don't know. I don't know about that. Sending you all the good vibes and prayers today, homie. God's got this. Thank you. Was up 100%. Yeah. Hope it's all well with your wife and everything goes smoothly. Good time to short. Go greater than GDP. GO. Huh? What's greater than GDP? I'm so confused. What's greater than GDP? Anyway. I think. I just opened up. I was accidentally hit my other Streamlabs to open it up. Please, it's gonna. Did it open? Did it do it? Okay, maybe not. Thank you. Where was I? Oh yeah, HBAR. So something about Hassan Nasir. Yo, gross output. Greater than GDP. Oh yeah, because I saw you saying something about how GDP is a poor measurement of the economy. Excuse me. And I was wondering what you were thinking about on that. But you say gross output is greater than GDP, which is possible. I honestly don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I have a understanding. You say gross output. I don't know what a difference is between the gross output and GDP. But it's something that I would definitely want to look into for sure. Hola, French Toasta. What's going on, my friend? But yeah, I think that the GDP is going to come in higher. That's what I think. It's going to come in higher than forecast, and that'll be a nice catalyst to see this thing really start pushing higher. Whoa, that was weird. See that? You see that? See all that stuff just come up just now? That was weird. Is my stuff glitching? Go vertical, go viral, says Streamlabs. Are y'all still here? So yeah, HBAR probably just the start of things to come. I think it could just keep on going. Let's see. Let's go to Bitcoin. Just having a little back test right now. Probably not the worst time to put in along, not financial advice. If you were to leverage, really low leverage at this point. Yes. Okay. Cool. Thank you. G unit. G. All right. So Bitcoin. What are we looking at right here? All right. So I have this trend line right here, and we are currently still sitting on top of it. So nothing wrong right there. If this does break, however, I don't know that it will, but if it breaks, this is what I would be looking for. I'd be looking for a break and a move up to the upside right here to this point of control. And then, and also this is the golden pocket. This is right at about $67,733 and $68,155. So there's definitely a level that I would be watching as an up as a possible target to maybe go short from. It would be a very short scalp, maybe. Could see it come all the way down to here, and it could be really quick, like really quick. What would cause it? I'm not sure. Typically, what causes moves like that is more sellers than buyers. Too much supply. That's what causes it. Here we go. Gross output counts finished product, while GDP can be inflated by counting all steps in production. GDP ignores Say's law by saying buying power is made by each step in production, not by final sale. Interesting. Good morning, V Monitor. HBAR, perfect retrace to the 0.618, but missed my order. Ooh. So yeah, Bitcoin still marching higher. We are above the EMA, so I do love seeing that. We are trading above them, holding currently as support. So if we can hold that as support, it looks like the 50 might be about to flip blue, which is bullish. It is very tight in here. Whoops. Might be. It is very tight in here on the EMAs. Our Fibonacci EMA is bullish. We're above the 200 EMA. This is on the 4-hour too, so this is not like a very small time frame. Let's go ahead and go to the 6-hour, see what we're looking at there. So above them all there on the 6-hour, the 8-hour, we are above them all there. Man, let's go to the 12-hour. 12-hour still bullish. It never changed. Did get a reversal sign here, signal here, but the next candle did come down and hold the EMAs. So that's good. We'll go to the daily, and still above the EMAs on the daily after piercing below them, coming back above, getting that close, getting 2 closes above them and above the 50% retracement of this range from the top to the current price. Let's go ahead and move this over. I'm not sure if it's gotten in. Yeah. So, I mean, when things line up this perfectly, there's kind of definitely levels that I like to watch when they line up like that. But let's go ahead and take this whole range and see what we're working with on that. So right now we're sitting at a point of control that we need to break through. So which do we want to go with more? Do we want to go with the entire range, or do we want to go with the most recent price action, which value area high is the same as the point of control for this ABC correction in here? That's interesting. Maybe we do get a pullback initially. I don't know, as a fake out, and then it keeps going. It's really, really difficult to say. As long as we're holding these EMAs, we're good. Everything up here is on the positive side, except for the VWAP. VWAP is kind of hanging out, hitting resistance on the 0 line on there. But all that's got to do is just pop above, and this thing probably pops above. We do have, this is on the 4-hour, we do have a red dot. So something to watch. It's not something that comes immediately. Where was it? On this candle right here. Yeah, not something to be concerned about at the moment. Good morning, everybody. All set. Good morning, all set. Oh my goodness. A lot of love, V Monitor. Good morning, V Monitor. Hope you're feeling better, friend. Hope you're feeling better. It was pretty cool getting to hang out with V Monitor and a few of the crew of the Wave Gang in the community hangout last week. We should do that again. Maybe tonight. Who knows? Who knows? Oh man, I love water. Yeah, we don't have anything we don't have any blood diamonds. Not on the 4 hour anyway. We can go down to a lower time frame, go down to the 1 hour. We'll see what we've got going on here. So we do have some sell orders down here that we could come down and pick up. That's how you should look at this type of stuff. If you get some type of delta volume that draws out, liquidity zones or anything like this. This is Chart Prime's liquidity zones, but essentially, you should look at this as the orders that are within that zone, and this is a negative 105. So we know we have sellers down here. If you are a buyer, you want to buy at lower prices, you know that there are sellers down here to come down and grab. So it's not necessarily just because it has a negative delta. It doesn't necessarily mean that when you get down there, because there's the sellers, that it's just no. Just means that there's liquidity here for us to come and grab. So that's what I would be looking for. I'd be looking for something to come down here. I would be looking for 64,600 doll hairs. Okay, 64,600 doll hairs. That's a lot of doll hairs. Okay, but yeah, that's what I would be looking for. And look at this. If this came down, if this did come down right here, I don't know if I like that too much. I mean, this is the 1 hour. Is that really? I mean, we could see. All right, let's back this up. So if this EMA was the kind of curl, and then price did come down today a little bit, and we got a bounce off of the 200, I could definitely see a short-term play, short-term bounce that you can make a play on, possibly. Not financial advice. But we do have kind of a little bit of a channel here. So just something come down to the 200 EMA. If this thing kind of rounds off at the same time, then that could give us a bullish divergence. Okay, so we have lower lows on our price and higher lows on our oscillator. Okay, that gives us a bullish divergence, but it could be just a short-term bullish divergence where we get a little price swing to the upside. Maybe we come up, hit this liquidity zone, and get rejected, and then we roll over and we come down to this liquidity zone down here. So that's one way that this could play out. A good sign that this could be coming is we do have the price action coming down right here, while our momentum coming to the upside. That's a bearish divergence. Now this has already gone down and kind of played out. So it might be short-lived. I mean, this is already starting to kind of give a little rounding off. But I wouldn't be surprised to see something similar to this. It would make too much sense, though. You know, too much sense. Sometimes things would just make too much sense. Oh, Piper has his Discord hangout at 5:30 today. If you have a hangout tonight, I'll be in after Piper's. That's right. It is Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Wednesday, my dudes. I'm gonna do a blockchain backer real quick. Windows XP. What the? Alright, hey, look, I'm Alex. Booty cats and booty cats. Booty cats and booty cats. Booty cats and booty cats. Oh. Windows. Wednesday, my dudes. Oh, Windows OS. Let's see. About to pull a blockchain backer. Hold on, I want to hear this.
It is Wednesday, my.
Oh, of course they're gonna glitch out. We gotta start over. It's Wednesday, my dudes.
It is Wednesday, my dudes. It is Wednesday, my dudes. It is Wednesday, my. It is Wednesday, my. Dudes.
There we go. Love it. Get pumped. It is Wednesday, my dudes. I love that. It's a good way to get you nice and pumped up, right? I can't steal it though, can I? Yeah, I can. I can't. I'm not stealing it. I'm just borrowing it. All right. What's next? So Bitcoin, we're just basically letting it do its thing on top of this trend line, lose it, and then get a bearish retest. That's what I'm looking for a short. For a long, I'm not really sure. I mean, if I was to go long, it would be from right kind of where we are. Yeah, because I don't do breakout trades, so yeah, that's not something that I'd be looking for. It's pulling back, so in a retrace, that's what I would, that's when I like to go long, so we can kind of, let's go ahead and let's remove some of this real quick. I want to be able to see. There we go. All right, so we can start down here, come up to here, turn on the magnet. Actually, no. Right there, came down 786. Of course, maybe. 786. Hammer candle. What are we at? We got 34 minutes left in this candle. I don't like how weak this is. This might start pushing. What time is it? 6:25. Maybe in the next 5 minutes. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. All set. So nice to hear you on BGT last night. Great job. I think you're awesome. Yay, all set. I must have missed you. Boots and cats, boots and cats, boots and cats. I can't do it. I can't do it. I've tried. Look, there it goes. It's starting to move. Go to the 15. As soon as I say something about it, I don't like how it's looking. It needs to get moving within the next 5 minutes, and then as soon as right after I say that, it just starts popping. Let's see what we got here. We do have some movement, so let's go ahead and see what we have. What can we be looking at? Let's go Let's see, let's take a turn on the Spaceman. We got the previous week high up here that could be a short target. Let's see, what else do we have? Sessions where New York just started. That's the London kill zone. That doesn't really help me at all. What am I on, the 15? Okay, so we are breaking above 15-minute EMAs, but we're bearishly back testing them at the same time. That's something definitely to keep an eye on there. Let's see. Market Oracle. Chart Prime, Market Oracle, Dynamic Reactor. Let's see where this is sitting. Okay, so it is breaking above the Dynamic Reactor. If it can break above and hold, possibly it can continue. What I would look for with that, I would be looking for a move to the upside and then a pullback. Okay, that's what I would look for. I'd look for the pullback, and then I would throw up some fibs, and then I would look for the golden pocket, or I'll look at that right down to the daily open. What if it did just come right up to here and then come right down to here to the golden pocket right at the daily open, and then continue higher to the upside? It's just a thought. It's just a thought. Oh, don't forget to smash that like button. It's number one to support the channel. Number one way to support the channel. I think that was English. I tried. Join the Discord. It is free. Follow me on X at Lunar Beaches. That's free as well. All right, I'm done. I'm done with what you call it. This Bitcoin. Let's go to XRP. What is it doing? Nothing. It's still doing nothing, and you shouldn't expect anything less for quite some time. I was watching Jeremy Hogan yesterday. He's a lawyer slash YouTube. He's not a YouTube lawyer. That doesn't sound good. He just got involved with the XRP lawsuit, or Ripple lawsuit, rather, with the SEC. He put out some great videos explaining everything that was going on all along the way. Really funny dude. Also, the videos were funny too. Just love that guy's sense of humor. But he did a live yesterday. Oh, this is interesting. Sorry. I like this. He did a live yesterday, I think. And he was going over the Ripple court case, and he was just talking about how it'll probably FET is just taking off. Let's go. It probably will. He said the settlement. What did he call it? I don't know. The next part of the lawsuit will probably end sometime in May. I want to say mid-May. Forget what he said, but did he say May? Sometime this summer. And then he thinks that, it's going to go to appeals court and go drag into next year. So, I don't know. He's been pretty spot on throughout the entire. That's the only reason I bring it up, is because he's been pretty spot on with the whole lawsuit. So, it's definitely someone that I'd listen to. He's really good on his timing as well. So he just knows law. He just knows case law. He knows how the law system works. This is FET. I was looking at this last night. I posted it in Alex's Discord. I posted it in mine too, I think. I should have. Did I not? If I can't move this over. All right. Whose Discord am I in right now? Alex's. Okay. I posted this in Alex's Discord. So this is what I was looking at on FET. Possible target of $3.13. The reason that I got that. Let's come over to here. If I go ahead and zoom out, go to the 4 hour, we can see that we are clearly in a, well, we're breaking out now. Come on, FET, let's go. You know, I had a FET long and I closed it. I got to head out to the Fiat mine. Have a great day, gang. Wave gang. I'll be lurking. Have a great day, Blackie Chan. Love you, man. Be good. Have an amazing day. Coming up to the POC right now at 260. What's the bottom of this? 262.58. So that is definitely something, a price to be watching for possible resistance. Also, possibly putting in a bearish divergence here. Bang, bang. So definitely be watching that point of control. If not that, what you call it, golden pocket. Definitely want to be watching for those. Maybe the bot deleted. Wait, what are you saying, Tony? Maybe the bot deleted it. Can't trust them. You and the bots, I swear. You're like Mark Dutch fighting the Streamlabs bot. Here we go. Tony Soprano. Apparently, one of the AI bots in my Discord threatened Tony Soprano for his life because he put a dead emoji. You know, when somebody says, "Oh, I'm dead," because something they said was like funny or something. Tony Soprano posted in the Discord and he said something. And my bot gave him a dead emoji, a skull emoji. Just the bot just gives emojis apparently. Yeah. And so now Tony has been scared for his life ever since because he thinks it's some kind of Skynet type of thing, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you never know. Never know with these things, man. Coming up to that point of control, you don't get death threats from it. Huh? Is that a question? No, I don't. I don't get death threats from it. Never have. Never will. I own those bots. You hear me? I own them. Okay? High volume node right here. Coming up to it right now, so let's do something real quick. Let's move this. I want to see, let's go with the most recent of this downwards move and see what we're coming up on here. Okay, so yeah, we do have a value area high up here at 267, so definitely somewhere to be watching for for resistance. I would be looking at it coming up like this, maybe coming and then getting a rejection to where we get a back test, a bullish back test, before we send higher. Okay, so with the momentum wave, we would look for that bearish divergence coming in here as price comes to the upside, but then I would expect it to do a little rolling move back up and continue the move. So something like that. That's what I'm looking for on FET. Do you guys have anything? Throw them in the chat. GRT. This is nice. Nice. This looks like a bull flag right here. We could just let's see. Let's grab fixed range volume profile. Pull this across. So we have a value area low down here. This is pretty bullish. I like the way this accumulated. That's kind of it's definitely kind of like HBAR. We do have an Adam and Eve in a way. Let's go to the HBAR chart real quick. And then come back over here. Excuse me. Oh, this was a much longer Adam and Eve. We have the Adam, Eve, boom. Then it just pops off. You have the breakout. Move this along. Breakout. Backtest. Launch. That is what we want to see. We like seeing that. We like seeing the long accumulation range with the breakout and a backtest and a launch. Let's go back over to not FET. What was it? GRT. The graph. I am looking for AI. Look at AI right now. I don't know if this is every AI token on Coinbase, but this is a bunch of them. But look at all of them. They're all kind of moving right now, especially FET. FET is exploding. Let's go. GRT. Let's take a look at that. I mean, it's already had a breakout this cycle, but see, kind of the same type of formation there as HBAR with a breakout and then a bullish backtest. Keep your eyes on this one. Keep your eyes on this one. Another AI play, GRT. Definitely something to watch. Let's go to NEAR. NEAR has kind of a not the same. There's not enough data on this one. Let's go to this one. Is Luke still here? Luke? Okay, love you. I see it. I like GRT. Yeah, me too. Me too. All right, let's see. David. That's okay. Sorry, I was just thinking about something. How I just said my son's name on stream. That's okay. I don't care. It'll be okay. I had I had Piper Academy. Well, I didn't have them. I just told him that it was his birthday a month ago or so, and Tradefly was kind enough to tell him happy birthday. So his name's already been put out into the ether. So no, I didn't name him after Star Wars, or maybe I did. I don't know. Okay. I know. My wife says we named him after Luke of the Bible, but I have other plans. I have other motives. That is. All right, RLC track. Well, let's start with track. Tractor Supply. Terrible place to get all rain gear. Terrible place to get rain gear. Like they're cheap rain gear. When I say cheap, I mean like $50 for a jacket and pants. Typically, they last 1, maybe 2 rain days. Okay. Do not recommend. Okay. The Jedi Bible. Yes, indeed. 1, maybe 2 rain days. That's it. That's all you get out of those things. They either rip or they tear, or they rip and tear. I don't know what the difference is. Probably nothing. I'm probably being a little bit redundant, but that's the point because they suck. Anyway, yeah. Breakout, backtest, launch. Okay. So this is just a just something to look for. Just something, you know, if you're new to trading and you're not quite sure, excuse me, what to look for entries. Typically, it would be a long consolidation range. Okay. This is on the weekly too, by the way. So it would be a long consolidation range with a breakout and a retest of the breakout. That is what you want to see when you go long, short distribution, breakout, back test of the breakout and then continue going short, right? It's the same thing. So you just want to see that period of consolidation or accumulation. These are nice when you get the nice little cups. That really shows accumulation. So I definitely like to see the cups. Cups are nice. Cups are nice. Here's one. RLC. I don't know where you can find this. Cup. Breakout. Bullish backtest. Okay. And then probably, maybe going to keep going to the upside. The ripping and the tearing. The tearing and the ripping and the ripping and the tearing. Who's tearing? I don't know. I just got here. I'm sure there's somebody named Taryn out there. Taryn? Taryn? That sounds like a name. Sounds like I've heard the name, but I can't think of anybody named Taryn. It's like Karen with a T. Taryn. Maybe it's a male version of Karen. We don't like Karens, unless your name is actually Karen. I posted this one in Alex's Discord as well last night. This is NMR, or Numeraire, another AI play. AI. Let's see. Let's take the spaceman off. I gotta take the spaceman off. Taryn Manning. Nope, doesn't ring a bell. Is that like one of the Mannings, like Eli and stuff, and Peyton, and Archie? Is that one of those Mannings? So I posted this in Alex's Discord last night at $27.90. It is up to almost $29. So that's nice to see. Let's go down to the 4 hour. This is what I was seeing last night. I was just seeing how, we were. Let's get a trend line in here. I just saw how we were, kind of consolidating below this trend line, and now we're getting a little pop above it. Okay, so this is a rising wedge, kind of. Yeah, rising wedge. You're getting, these are typically reversals, so that is nice to see, and it is starting to pop up. Again, this is Numeraire, NMR. Definitely something on my radar to watch is this Numeraire. We do have possible resistance here, or we do have resistance here, rather. So that definitely I'd be watching this level right here. Let me put a price tag on that. $30.64 is this level. It doesn't look level to me. Just because of this wedge. It's like an optical illusion. It doesn't look level to me. So yeah. $30.64. What is the high over here? That'd be something easier, better to go off of. This high over here was really? No. 30.73. So 30.64 is a little bit conservative, so that's fine. We like that. We like to play a little bit conservative with our targets. This does look like a head and shoulders that possibly played out, or could be a bearish backtest. Bearish backtest of this breakout. So that's definitely something that's interesting. It's definitely something to consider and watch. How did I come up with this level here? Let's go ahead and go over to Alex's Discord and find out. Actress Taryn Manning. I thought that was Tara. I don't know. Never heard of Taryn Manning. Actress. What kind of actress? Tony. A really good one? NMR. Did I not post this in here? I thought I did. Here it is. The liquidity zone. Okay. But my short-term target was this one right here. which makes sense. I mean, that kind of is just above that resistance line. So let's go ahead and zoom out, or let's go ahead and go to back to the chart anyway, and let's go over here. So there's that liquidity zone. This is on the 4-hour as compared to the daily, where we can back up and we can see our liquidity zone all the way up here. Was it the daily? Oh, I keep clicking on stuff that I don't mean to be clicking. The hippie lady from Sons of Anarchy. The hippie lady. Ripping and tearing. You naughty boy. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. So that's the 4-hour. What is this one? Sorry, I'm blind. 12-hour. Okay. Zoom out to the 12-hour. Throw some alts in the chat, guys. Do something. God. So this could be a reversal. I would like to see that become reality. 12-hour. Did this move up? What happened to it? It was down here. Or no. That's the short-term target. This was the long-term target. The midterm target, really. But this does look pretty bullish. We do have the 12-hour. This is why I was looking at it pretty hard. We do have the money flow flipping to the upside above the 0 line, and we now have the VWAP pushing off of the 0 line, so that is bullish. We come down to the 4-hour. We are already pretty heavy in our money flow, and our momentum is pushing to the upside. We're already above the 0 line on our momentum. VWAP's kind of shifting a little bit to the downside, but that's okay. That could easily start pointing to the upside if this thing really gets going up in here. This upper target here is 32.85 on the liquidity zone, so that would just be an absolute get out if I'm already long from here, absolute get out from there. And then from there, I would just wait to see what it does. If it gets a pullback, if it hits resistance, and then turns this resistance back into support, then I would be looking for that. But if it comes up here and gets immediately rejected, that is definitely something that would concern me for this, because I would expect it to continue to the downside. Because it is bearishly, that would be a bearish back test of what was once support, now turning it into resistance. So that's definitely something to be concerned of if it was to get rejected from here pretty hard. Definitely would be looking at that. Wild women, wild women. Good vibes for you today. Thank you, G Unit. Driving to work now. I'm listening though. Thank you, thank you. I'm going a little long because, hey, I don't have work. So, going a little long. Can you hear this? Listen. Can you tell what that is? If you could tell what that is, put it in the chat. Justin knows. At French, wild women, wild women. What did you say? The ripping and I don't know. Wild women, wild women. Justin knows. Justin knows, and I don't. Can y'all guess what that sound is? It's pretty funny. But anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm looking at on NMR. some other AI stuff going on. I'm just looking real heavy into AI. Definitely a narrative that I think will continue throughout this bull run. However, I think that maybe now it's not. I won't say that it's on its last little breath of air here, but because you'll still have your outliers or your laggards and stuff like that. So yeah, I just think that the narrative is really strong right now, and it can continue. I really like this RLC. I like the way that looks. This is nice accumulation, nice breakout, nice bullish backtest. This has everything in it. I don't even know where you can get this outside of Coinbase. But it looks fantastic. It looks fantastic. Definitely something that I would wish I was looking at down here. Of course, there's a lot of stuff I wish I was looking at down here. Of course, this was when the whole market took a tumble. Well, speaking of whole market, let's go over to, I don't know if I like this new watch list thing. I don't know if I like the pop-up window. I don't know. I liked how it was over here. Wonder if there's a setting where I can like revert it back. That'd be fantastic. Uh-oh, Bitcoin dominance falling. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Bitcoin dominance falling, but still holding support right now. Right now. Still holding support. And if we go by candle bodies, you know, when these things actually close, still back testing it. Still bullishly back testing. So just something to keep in mind. Sometimes it's not all about the wicks. Sometimes it's about the bodies. Okay. ETH, what are we doing? ETH looking kind of bullish a little bit. Maybe, perhaps. I have no idea what I was doing here. I mean, I know what I was doing. I have some kind of trend line right here. We did break above the trend line. Now I got to move that trend line to take in these highs here. What are you doing, Bones? You gonna say hi? Come on. Come on. Say hi. 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 I love you. All right, get down. Get down. Okay. All right, this one looks. This is Ethereum, so this looks kind of bullish. Short-term bullish, at least. Let's go ahead and pull fib from top to bottom right here. Excuse me. Hi, puppy. See, nobody guessed, so I guess you can't hear it. It's ocean waves, okay? That's what it is. It's ocean waves. Been listening to those. It's an ocean wave sound machine. It has different sounds, but we keep it on the ocean waves crashing. 2 years I've been listening to this thing every single night. It was we originally got it when we had our son, and to help him go to sleep, and it's gone on every single night. And now, even when he like stays a night at grandparents' house, mommy and daddy got to have that thing on because it's weird without it now. So sounds like static. It's ocean waves crashing. You know, it's nice. It's really nice to listen to. I can pass out to it every single night, and I do. Yeah, so ETH coming up on resistance right now. right there at the 50% retracement of this whole move right here. So could be if it breaks out of that. I know I'm not much of a breakout trader. However, it does have some momentum behind it, and we could push up here to this liquidity zone at about 35.41. So definitely would be watching that. This is the 4 hour. So just would not be surprised to see that thing really start moving. I'm here for the giveaway. Did I win, Mark Dutch? No. Oh, white noise. I hear it and thought something was wrong with my car. Morning all. Good morning, Mark Dutch. What you doing, Dutch? How's your ribs? How's your ribs? Lock your ribs. Lock your ribs. Ethereum looking for that breakout. Let's pull a fixed range volume profile. See what we're looking at on that. Okay, so yeah, we don't have a whole lot of volume here. We do have a high volume node here at about, let's just call it 3,500. So yeah, I can see ETH making a push to 3,500. That's a couple $100 move. Let's see that in percentage from current price to just 3,500. Let's just do 3,500. It's about a 6.5% gain. You know, so not too bad. Not too bad. Throw 3x on it, you know, get you a nice 18% or higher if you think it's necessary. To turn $10 into $100 at a 10% daily compound, just 10%. Or did I do $1,000? Okay. Let's see. Let's just chat GPT it. Let's just chat GPT it. Let's ask chat GPT. We're gonna have some fun. Let's see, chat GPT. Do some math for me, robot. So, how many trades would it take starting with, let's just say $100? $100 and a 10% daily compound. Starting with $100 and starting with $100, compounding. There we go. 10% a day. I don't like how I worded that. How many trades would it take to turn $100 into $1,000 with a 10% daily compound? I wonder if I said that correctly. I want to say 48 days. If you are to trade every single day. 25 trades. Since we can't have a fraction of a trade, we round up to the nearest whole number. Therefore, it would take approximately 25 trades to turn $100 into $10,000 or $1,000, my bad, with a 10% daily compound interest rate. So, can you make 10% a day in the market and be okay with it? How long can you do that? Can you make just 3% a day? That's an interesting one right there. Now do 3%. Let's see how long it would take to turn $100 into $1,000 at 3% a day. Was I going to say 75? 76 trades. 76 trades. So, 76 trades. What? The calculator site. Oh my god. So Dutch just threw this in the chat. Hey, by the way, there's this thing right here. Tells you interest rate 5% yearly, daily. Starting investment $100. Years 5. Oh, you got to give it the years though. Cuz I don't just do what do you call it? I don't just do like straight up. Well, no, if I'm making 3% a day, that's what I'm looking for. 76 trades to turn $100 into $1,000. 76 trades, 76 trading days. That's all I'm looking for. Just be realistic. 3% a week on your total portfolio. Yes. 3% a week on your total portfolio. That's a week? 3% a week on your total portfolio. Yeah, that makes sense. Press calculate. Where'd it go? I just made so much damn money. Look at that. Initial investment 100, interest rate 5% daily for 5 years. That's way too much. Percent daily. No additional contributions. Compound interval monthly 12-year. Calculate. What year 1? 239,000. 239,000 at 3% a day, starting with $100. 365 trades. Trading days. Let's go over to ChatGPT. Let's say, where would that be in 365 days? Cross check this math here. I know this isn't charts. This says $10,953. Which one of these computers is lying to me? I'm going to have to do the math my dang self. Open interest still sitting low on Bitcoin. That's very nice. Funding rate still positive. So we're still favoring longs because that just shows that traders are favoring longs. Yeah. Open interest. I really like how it's still remaining pretty low here. So that is nice for sure. Sure. Yeah, definitely like how it is staying down kind of low. I imagine it's going to really start getting going once we start liquidating some shorts. Once we start squeezing some shorts, this thing is going to, that open interest is going to start pushing. Oh, that's what I opened. I opened Firefox that I never use. Cool. Finally loaded. Looks like Bitcoin is trying to get moving here. Liquidation heat map. Refresh. What's up, John Kutch? John Kutch says, what's up, Lunar? We got Mark Jutch and John Kutch. I'm going to create a rap song. Mark Jutch, John Kutch, coming up with the God, it is too early to try and think of raps, okay? Unless they're breakfast burrito raps. Breakfast burrito. All right, so this is why, man. when are we going to come down and take this liquidity and then move to the upside? I'm still looking at that 64, 64. It's like 64,800, somewhere around there. There's a naked point of control down there as well. Clutch. Yeah, Mark Dutch, John Cutch driving in a car with no clutch. Ask ChatGPT. Nah, I'm good, bruh. So yeah, what's going on, man? Just let's go over to Ethereum. It's trying to break out. Everything's moving to the upside. I like it. I love it. Want some more of it? Oh, that is one thing on HBAR. HBAR, the market cap. Cryptolorian pointed this out in Discord. Yesterday, and that is that HBAR came like pretty close to breaking its all-time high in market cap. Tapping it came within like in 20. Oh, okay. Bye. Hey, how are you doing? Hey, veg food lover BFR. I gotta go. We gotta leave in 20 minutes. So, I love you guys. Thank you for joining me. We did do an hour, so we're good. Thank you for joining me. Hit that like button on your way out if you wouldn't mind, and hitting that subscribe button if you are new. I love you guys. I hope you all have an amazing, beautiful, radical day. See you tomorrow. Ride the waves. Peace out.